There are two different ways of changing people's behaviour. One is giving them good information and telling them what to do. Turns out that's not hugely effective, but it's actually quite cheap, so that means it can be moderately cost effective. However, it does require that people are given good information, and the problem is we're barraged with bad information. The second thing you do, which is really important, is you shift the context in which people make those decisions. And that means things like making healthy options accessible, making healthy options cheaper. And unfortunately there are big industries going out of their way to stop that kind of thing from happening. And there's also a degree of cultural inertia. People are reluctant to invest time and effort in pushing that kind of thing forward. So the best incentives to use, I would say, are easy availability, so convenience. You make it just natural and obvious and easy for people to buy and eat healthy food. And then secondly, of course, things like price. For as long as unhealthy options are cheaper and more accessible, it's inevitable that people will choose them. Now, those are hard issues to address on an individual level. They require, if you like, collective action or policy action. And that requires that there's a group of people who take ownership for that. And I think that's what we really need to try and drive up public health. So there are various things that food brands do which I regard as fundamentally unforgivable. One is that they make unhealthy options cheap and accessible. And the second is that this inevitable daily round of people saying, oh, you should eat a handful of our chocolate a day because it's got extra antioxidants. You should eat a handful of Brazil nuts every day to make sure you're not deficient in selenium. People trying to overstate the benefits of their treatment really just leads to greater public confusion. So if anybody wants to stop doing those things, that would be nice.